All right. So today we will have an understanding of what is debate. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind
Like politics
when you
kind of
listen to
busy
the word debate?
like politics because the debating like various issues on the based on the government and the economy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like it's like a debate between two people, like a group of people, like a group discussion maybe, like we're debating on various ideas maybe you can.
Okay. So is there any difference between debate and a group discussion?
mm, no, not really. Like a group discussion and a debate like kind of align similarly based on your ideas on what you're discussing.
So can we say debate is a kind of discussion,
Yeah,
right? Where
yeah,
and it's not that two different people are involved in a debate. There might be more than two people involved in a debate,
yeah,
right?
yes,
And somebody is gonna speak for the topic, and somebody is gonna speak against the topic. Yeah. So in
yeah,
today's session, we will get an understanding of how to master the art of arguments and counterpoints.
yeah.
So, any idea what's an argument is?
An argument is like something like you talk about like it's like
We did
a
it in the speech.
yeah,
Okay.
like
Now tell me something.
yeah,
Now that we are pretty much familiar with the pyramid of the speech,
yeah.
can you quickly tell me where exactly do we use the arguments in the speech? Or
In
let
the
me frame, yeah, tell me.
it's in the middle like introduction body like
Exactly,
where like
body.
in the,
So, in body of our speech, what exactly we do? First of
like
all, we
this
tell the key points
yeah in
of the
an evidence
particular topic. Yeah. And then
yeah
we need to speak for the topic, right? We need to
yeah
give a valid proof which is gonna support my argument, right?
yeah yes
And counterpoints. So when you are keeping your opinion across the team, there might be some other individual who is gonna speak against that opinion of yours.
yeah
So there, or it might be vice versa. There might be an individual who is keeping his point of views for a particular topic, and
yeah
there you might come up with some counterpoints.
yeah
That is something we will be discussing in today's session, how to master the art of arguments and counterpoints.
yeah
Okay,
okay
now let's move on to the next slide.
yeah
Introduction to debate. Welcome to Debate Demystified. Here, we will explore the art of crafting compelling arguments and effective counterpoints.
yeah
Whether you are a novice or seasoned debater, this presentation will enhance your skills and boost your confidence in discussions.
okay
And I want you to take this slide very seriously because
yes
yesterday we had a discussion that whenever you are, applying in a particular university, you
yeah
will be asked to, express your opinions in front of the team. Yeah.
yes
Give me a minute. Okay. So what is debate? Debate is a structured form of argumentation where opposing views are presented. What do you mean by opposing views?
Like, and the other person's views, like,
So see, as I mentioned,
yeah,
in a debate, there might be an individual who is gonna speak for
who,
the topic,
yeah,
who is gonna
and then,
speak something, uh, you know,
yeah,
positive about that topic.
and then
And
the
there
other
might be
individual
an individual who is going
who
to
speaks
speak
the opposite.
exactly. When I say opposing views in a layman's language, we can
Yeah,
draw a conclusion that it is for and against. It
yeah,
encourages critical thinking. What is what is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say critical thinking? What do
like,
you mean by critical thinking?
what facts are important, maybe like, evidence, and then the other side like tries to disprove the claim. It's like a back and forth battle, like, using words like countering each other's like, main points.
Exactly. So, you are pretty close. Critical
Yeah,
thinking means to deep dive into a particular issue,
yeah,
enhances communication skills, and fosters a deeper understanding of diverse perspectives. So, there might be a group of individuals. By the way, I got to know that the situation is pretty bad in US at the moment.
yeah.
So, how is it in South Carolina?
I don't know like the effect, like which ones, like the snow,
Mm-hmm.
like the snow melted most of it. So
Exactly.
yeah, in
Yeah.
other yeah,
So it
in other states,
fosters a, yeah. So stay safe.
yeah,
And in fact, there is a virus breakout as well.
yeah,
Um, so we need to be safe. And
yes,
fosters a deeper understanding of diverse perspectives. What do you understand by diverse perspectives?
like different points of views between like different people,
Exactly.
like audience, the media.
Exactly. So there might be a group of individuals who were in favor of Donald Trump.
Yeah,
But there might be a group of individuals who really wanted Kamala to win the election.
yes,
So when you are involved in a debate, it gives you an understanding, a detailed understanding of diverse perspectives. Now let's break down its four components.
yeah,
Let's move on to the next slide. Now, there are different types of debates. Let me erase the drawing. There are various types of debates: formal, informal, policy, and value debates. Each type has its own rules and objectives, allowing participants to engage with topics in different ways. So, whenever you are involved in a group discussion, or whenever you are involved in a discussion with your elder brother or your friends or your father.
yeah,
So the structure of the debate is gonna be different. So
yes,
that is a kind of informal debate. Whenever you are engaged in a debate related to latest government policies, or whenever
Yeah.
you want the other individual to derive certain values from whatever you are trying to convey, you need to engage in the conversation in a different manner. So each type has its own rules and objectives. For example, right now you're wearing a t-shirt, right? So
Yeah.
whenever you are gonna apply for any universities and there you have been asked to present your point of view in a group discussion,
Yeah.
do you think that this kind of attire is acceptable?
No, like they want more
Exactly.
formal. Yeah.
Exactly. So each type has its own rules and objectives, allowing participants to engage with topics in different ways. Understanding these differences is crucial for effective participation.
Yeah.
So the way you involve in a formal debate is gonna be entirely different from the way you are gonna involve or engage yourself in an informal debate, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Now let's move to the next slide. Building strong arguments. Now, what's an argument?
Arguments are like opposing sides between like two people, a
Okay.
conflict kind of.
A strong argument is built on evidence, logic, and persuasion. What is
Yeah.
the meaning of evidence? Evidence is the proof that whatever I am saying, if you want people to believe in whatever you are saying, you need to give a strong evidence to support your opinion. So
Yeah.
that is what evidence is all about. You need to come up with a strong proof which can make people believe that whatever you are saying is true.
Yeah.
Logic. What do you understand by logic?
Logic is like thinking like based on like facts, like research data and analysis.
And
It's like a
persuasion.
persuasion, yeah.
What do you understand by persuasion?
Like trying to convince someone to do something, like
Mhm.
to vote maybe, like why you should vote for them.
Exactly. So start by clearly stating your position, followed by supporting facts and examples.
Yeah.
That's something which we have already done while exploring speech.
Yeah.
Remember, in the body part, we have kept the key points of the context. And
Yeah.
then we have kept a strong evidence to support those key points. So we need to start by clearly stating our position, followed by supporting facts and examples.
Yes.
Supporting facts and examples. Supporting facts in the sense that this is something which has already been established by research. The Harvard University has already conducted a research.
Yeah.
Remember, clarity and coherence are key to convincing your audience. Clarity means you need to be loud and clear, and you need to take pauses wherever it's necessary.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Pause. One. Pause is nothing but power. Pause is power.
Yeah.
Coherence. What do you understand by coherence?
Like how you react to it, maybe like understand what he's saying.
So all your facts should be related to each other.
Yeah.
Introduction, key points. Uh, let's say you are coming up with 2 to 3 points
Yeah.
in the body, right? 2 to 3 key points in the body section.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be designed in such a manner that those key points are entirely unrelated. It has nothing to do with each other. It should be related, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
clarity and coherence are key to convincing your audience. See, before convincing your audience, you need to make sure that you are yourself convinced by whatever you are saying. Because
Yes.
if you are not confident about what you are saying, then
The audience won't listen.
exactly in your mind, you should always think about two things. Your main focus should be on the message which you are trying to deliver,
Yeah.
and you want audience to derive certain values from the message which you have conveyed to them. Yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay? Awesome.
Okay.
Now, allow me a minute.
Yeah.
Resharing it. Okay. Effective communication skills. Mastering communication skills is vital for successful debating. Focus on your tone.
Yeah.
What do you mean by tone? Remember, we have played the game of emotional request
Yeah.
where we were expressing a particular sentence in different manner.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Okay.
it's more important that how you talk rather than what you say.
Yeah.
Body language. What do you mean by body language?
Body language is the how you convey the message, like and value, like
Body language means talking with your body. And how do
yeah,
you talk with your body?
like your
You make
tone,
use of your hand gestures.
yeah, and facial
I'm very
expression,
happy that nowadays you are making good use of your hand gestures, which is very good.
yeah,
And this is the same thing which you need to do while you will be going for mock interviews or group discussions.
yeah,
Yeah. So you are
yeah,
talking with your body. Hand gesture is something which is your body parts.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. All clear. So first is body. You need to make
but
good use of your hand gestures.
yeah,
Face. You need to make good use of your facial expressions.
yes,
And you, because see, if you need to show some enthusiasm. Because
yeah,
if you yourself are not interested to speak about the topic, then why even the audience will bother to listen to what you are saying?
they won't,
Exactly. And you need to make an eye contact. So when I say body language, first is hands, then you need to make good use of your facial expressions,
yeah,
and then you need to make an eye contact. And anyways, we will, you know, do a more detailed discussion on each of these hand gestures.
yeah,
And clarity of speech. You need to be loud and clear.
yeah,
And
voice modulation, yeah,
exactly. Engaging your audience through effective delivery can make a significant impact on how your arguments are received.
Yeah.
Perfect. Listening and responding. Active listening is crucial in debates. What do you understand by the term listening?
Listening would be like you paying attention, the audience pays attention, like someone pays attention to you.
Even when you are involved in a group discussion, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be that you need to wait for your turn.
Yeah.
You need to keep on listening to others' perspectives on a particular topic. You need to
Yes.
pay attention to your opponent's arguments to formulate relevant and effective responses because that is something which you will be evaluated on. You know
Yes.
something like when you are applying in any university, there your academic scores are definitely essential. But other
Yeah.
than that, even if you are applying as a computer science engineer or a software engineer in any company,
Yeah.
if you want to elevate to the higher level,
Yeah.
if you want to, go for an acceleration in your career, in that
Yeah.
particular scenario, they will check that, okay, whether you are a good team player or not.
Yeah.
And this is the area where you will be gauged on how good team player you are. Not only a good team player, whether
Yeah.
you are possess good leadership qualities or not. So you need to pay attention to your opponent's arguments to formulate relevant and effective responses. Remember, once we had a discussion that leaders create more leaders. Okay?
Yeah.
Leadership is not about dictatorship. It's about, yes, we can do it together. And how you are going to emphasize with your, you know, peers and subordinates, people who are working under you, when you are going to listen to them, right? And there, exactly, the listening skills play a vital role. If you do not listen to them effectively, then how you're going to come up with the solutions?
We
Pay
can.
attention to you're saying something?
No.
So you need to pay attention to your opponent's arguments. It's not
Yeah.
that, oh my God, he keeps on talking when I will be, getting
Yeah.
the opportunity to speak. Okay, the pop-up
Okay.
has come up. Your meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
As soon as possible, I will be sharing the link, okay, once this meeting ends.
Okay.
So this not only shows respect, that's why you have always been asked by your teacher, right? Respect the speaker.
Yeah.
This not only shows respect, but also allows you to address your points more effectively. Because, see, in a group discussion, you will be gauged on two things: listening and how effectively you are responding to the opponent's arguments. Listening and responding. Any doubt? Any questions?
No questions.
All right. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Like any skill, debating improves with practice. Engage in mock debates, join clubs. Are you associated with any debate clubs, by the way?
No.
Try to join clubs.
Okay. I will.
If it's possible, I will be sharing you the link of some online clubs or local clubs in South Carolina.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Participate in online forums.
Yeah.
Regular practice helps refine your skills, boosts confidence, and prepares you for real life scenarios.
Yeah.
Handling pressure. Debates can be intense and stressful.
Yeah.
Learning to manage pressure is essential. Why do you think it's necessary for us to learn how we can manage pressure?
Manage pressure would be like we do breathing techniques like to like before you speak.
No, no, no. That's good. Uh,
Yeah,
I'm really happy that you were able to remember the techniques which I taught you
yeah,
before you're about to deliver your speech.
yeah.
So, but the question is that why it's essential for us to learn how to manage pressure.
So we don't get like stressed out. Like so we it won't be like stressful for us. So we can like calm ourselves down. Like
Exactly. So when you will be working in a software company uh,
yeah,
as an engineer or as a project manager, you are aware of the software development life cycle?
I know it's like difficult. It's like long hours of computer work.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
But you must have learned about how gather the project requirements,
yeah,
and then how we divide each and every modules I mean amongst the engineers or the developers. And once we are done with the coding, how we integrate all the modules. You are aware of that thing?
yeah,
Okay. See, when you are in charge of a particular project, you need to make sure that there is a proper coordination amongst the developers or other any other stakeholders.
yeah,
So you need to make sure that you are able to deliver the project within the timeline, within a particular deadline. That pressure will be under you,
yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah,
that pressure will be on you. And once that pressure is on you, automatically that pressure, so it's gonna be the top down approach.
yeah,
You have to equally distribute that pressure amongst all the stakeholders so
yeah,
that the project can be accomplished within the stipulated timeline. So techniques
yeah,
such as deep breathing, breathe in, breathe out, positive visualization,
yeah,
right?
yes,
That, okay, I will be able to complete my project within this particular timeline. And staying focused can help you maintain composure and perform at your best.
yeah,
You need to be calm and composed. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So, in conclusion, mastering the art of debate is a journey. By developing your skills in argumentation, counterpoints, and effective communication, you can become a more persuasive and confident speaker. So, the components such as argumentation, counterpoints, and effective communication are essential um, to make you a more persuasive and
yeah.
confident speaker. Okay. So
Okay,
argumentation, counterpoint, and effective communication is something which we will be learning in the next session. Okay.
yeah, okay,
And all right. So I can see that we have quickly completed the slide, but still we are left with 3 minutes 47 seconds.
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
And today I will be giving you the assignment
yeah,
related to this topic debate.
okay,
Okay. And I will
yeah,
be sharing you the list of some debate clubs and online forums where you can participate so that it
yeah,
can boost your confidence.
okay.
All right.
So what's the assignment about? Like, is it like the based on this lesson, like review, and then
Sorry.
what's the assignment about? Like, is it about the debating? Like,
That is something which I will be disclosing on WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
But this is
Okay.
related to whatever we have learned so far, so
Okay.
that you can develop the critical thinking skills. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So right now, I want you to quickly give me a brief recap on what we have done so far.
A brief recap would be like we learn about what is debate and
Mm-hmm.
the how it structures like the in the form of argumentation, opposing views from different perspectives, from
Okay.
media, the opponent, and then the audience.
Okay.
There, there are different debates like informal debates and then formal debates like group discussions and then
There
how
are
we
other two forms of debate which we have explored: policy and value debate.
exactly. Let's see. We also learn like building strong arguments using evidence, logic, and then persuasion. And then we learn about effective communication skills using your tone, body language, and clarity skills to voice your opinion and then facts out. And then we'll talk about handling pressure and how debates can be intense. Like when you're going into a meeting, maybe if you're a lead manager in like a company and you have to
You need to be
discuss.
calm and composed
Yeah,
so that you can work under pressure. And we have, explored two important skills which are really essential to, what do you say, to do well in debate.
yeah,
Be an effective communicator when you are involved in a debate. Listening and responding.
yeah,
You need to listen to the other person so that you can develop effective responses. Because that is something where you will be gauged on when you are going for any group discussion. Yeah?
yeah, yes.
Okay. So, any questions?
No,
Can you show me the pyramid?
yeah. It's in the other room.
No
Like,
worries. Sorry?
okay. It's in the other room. It's like I put
Banana.
in my I
Okay.
put in, so
So, no problem. I want you to share the
in the picture.
screenshot of the pyramid on WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Uh, so right now we just, skimmed through the introduction of debate, what exactly a debate is.